MVST stock, Microvast Holdings Inc. is currently up 13.37% in this live session of the 6th of August 2021. Is that what we have? We have 14.42%. Stock is strongly bullish and extending. Momentum is the stock is completely overbought based on the momentum. Rather the 14 period slow stochastic oscillator, but for some reason the RSI is not at 70 yet, but we have that MACD isn't even really above the signal line, but the stock is extending bullishly. Yes, and there was this piece written on Investor Place, and it says a nice downgrade casts doubt on microvast on MVST stock. This downgrade came on the 4th of August 2021. That was 2 days ago. So analyst Adam Jonas of Morgan Stanley just initiated a coverage on microvast. His conclusion: a price target of $6 and an underweight equivalent of a sell rating. So let's see what the stock is trading at. It is at 11.875. So that was definitely a downgrade. So the price target implies roughly 30% downside from current levels and is significant for two reasons. First, Mr. Jonas is a respected analyst and his ratings carry weight. He's been a skeptic of hyper growth stocks in the past, a view that hasn't proven to be right, at least yet. As it turns out, MVST stock has become a growth stock many retail investors seem to like. Well, why not a meme stock yet? The retail trading community has gone on Reddit to slam this analyst report. It appears many investors are not enthused with this rating and point to previous hypergrowth sell ratings given by Jonas as reasons to buy this stock. Is that why we are looking at this extension right now, amongst other things? Because there isn't really any other news concerning MVST stock, up 13.97%. Extended bullishly in the pre-market session or rather post-market session, and has retraced at some point in the pre-market, extended again, broke through the volume weighted average price, retraced again, and we're seeing some pattern occurring there. For this 1 minute model, the underlying trend is a bullish one. So let's look at the daily model. That's the model we saw earlier on, so it's not going to give us a good picture. So we return to the 1 minute model, and we can see that daily model from here on Charles Schwab. Obviously that other tool we're also looking at, this Street Match Smart Edge, is also a product of Charles Schwab. If you don't have an account, check them out. They are the best by far. So we look at what we are looking at right here. The stock, just like the other stocks we've been looking at, we've been observing that are also in the same space, Fuel Cell Energy and the Plug Power. They are all very much retracing, very much bearish. But right now, I think based on this daily model, it is rallying. Yes, it is rallying. It is rallying within a bearish trend. It's rallying within a long-term bearish trend, driving its MACD above the signal line. However, shares remain below a declining 200-day moving average, signifying that the dominant trend remains lower. It's currently underperforming the S&P 500. Momentum is strongly bullish. This 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors pay high prices for shares. Volume, as measured using the unbalanced volume indicator, is rising and therefore bullish. This is because volume is greater on up periods than on down periods, implying that buyers are definitely buying. Buyers are presently more active than sellers right now, as things are. That is what the case is. So things are improving. But you can see its extension has reached 16.33%. So yes, the signals are improving. The stock is still below its underlying the longer term moving average. So should I buy now? It has since escaped all of its short-term moving averages. In the short term, it's looking dicey, but I would just say that the signals are definitely improving. If you want to look at it that way and also look at it in the long term, just buy. But if you're not looking at it that way, if you're looking at it for very short term, if you're looking at it as a very short term play, then you have to also consider carefully that the stock has extended. It's now trading at a premium to all of its short and intermediate moving averages, or rather especially the short ones, the 10-day and the 20-day moving averages. These are the things you have to consider if you want to play it as it is right now. So but for the long term, easily it is a buy, and things are improving now, even though I will have to say that the best time to have bought it was just a few days ago, a few weeks ago, when it was retracing and pulling back. At some point it reached $8. Right now, what are we looking at right now? At 11, if not $12, 12.16. That's what we're looking at right now. And there's also a good chance it's also some of the other related stocks, Fuel Cell Energy and Plug Power, may be drawing some sympathy from this. I know for sure that Fuel Cell Energy has historically drawn sympathy from Plug Power, and by far Plug Power is more vulnerable than microvast holdings. So that's what we're looking at right now. The signals are obviously improving. MACD now has superseded its signal line. The RSI is improving. The bullish signals are improving. It's approaching 70 and in and out of 70 right now. So that's what we have. A very, very strong bullish signal right now. The market participants, especially the recent ones, based on the evidence we have, are now not only attacking the short sellers, they are now also attacking. They are now against the analysts now, because that's what we are looking at right now. They are, telling the analysts, you are totally wrong. Because this $12 and some fraction price it has just throws off all of those ratings away. It's double what that analyst came up with. So this is a pure case of defiance. The fundamentals look right. The fundamentals, I believe they are right. The prospects are rather for the company, they should be good, and yeah, they should be good. If you're going to buy it for that reason, for the future, and we all moving towards green living. So microvast is definitely in that sphere. So if you want to play it because of that, by all means, yes, it's a good reason to do so. And things are improving. Right before our eyes, we saw it extend up 20%. That's what we're looking at right now. So yes, things are improving and extending for microvasts. Okay, so let's see how things go. If you really want to buy it, decide whether you are going to do so or not. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.